Good morning, children. So, as we have discussed about the synthetic fibers and natural differences between the synthetic fibers and natural fibers in the previous class, we will discuss more about this in this session. So, coming to the identifying the fibers. Identifying fibers. If you are given the fibers, how do you identify these fibers? So, if the given fiber is melts like burning hay, let us burn the fibers. Take two or three fibers that are given to you and make them burn. Let them burn. When you put on the light, okay, when it is burned, if the material is burning like hair like substance, some smell you will be getting, the smell, hair like it is smelling, then the yarn is wool or silk. It can be wool or silk. If it smells like burning paper, the yarn may be a cotton or rayon. If the yarn or the material given to you, the fiber given to you melts in flame and it is a synthetic fiber, okay, like a nylon or acrylic. So here three types we have observed. If it is burning and giving the smell like your hair, it is hair like burning. Hair like burning will determine that it is wool or silk. Wool or silk. If it is burning like paper, like a paper it is burning, then it is definitely a cotton material. Okay, it can be a cotton or rayon. Though rayon is a synthetic fiber, so this synthetic fiber is near, okay, very close to the cotton fibers, and therefore it can also be a rayon. Rayon is mainly made of the animal fiber. So coming to the third one is your hair like, paper like, and third one what we said? We have said about it smells like, okay, if it yarn melts, if the yarn you are burning, as you are burning it, it melts in the flame, then it is a synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber like nylon, acrylic, etc. So if it is burning, okay, while burning it, if it is melting in the sense as if it is changing its state from solid state to liquid state, we call it as melting. So this melting process is taking place, then it is called as a synthetic fiber like nylon. Let us look at some of the important properties of the nylon. Nylon, what is this nylon about? Nylon is a synthetic fiber, which is the first man-made synthetic fiber. It is the first man-made synthetic fiber made of coal, water and air. So it is made up of coal, water and air. These are the major constituents. So using these three major constituents, we have prepared a material, and that material is the monomer unit of this is, okay, the monomer unit is called as amide, polyamide. Okay, it is made up of polyamides. Nylon is a polymer made of a chemical unit called polyamides. Polyamide is the monomer unit of nylon. So what is this polyamide made up of? This polyamide is made up of hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. Okay, it is a monomer made up of hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. Adipic acid. These two are combined. Okay, and these two, the solid chips of these two are combined to form a solid like substance. These two are combined and gives a solid chips like materials, and these chips are heated and made to melt, and when they are melted, hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid are polymer units of this monomer is taken in a spinneret. Okay, when they are in the melted state, they are forced to pass through the spinneret to obtain thread-like materials called as nylon fibers. These fibers, because of their fine size, fine nature, shape of this whole, okay, these characteristics makes it a strong material. Nylon fiber is strong, elastic and tight, light in weight, and because of these characteristics, the clothes made of the nylon are lustrous, washable, and so it has become more popular. And nylon does not absorb water. You might be seeing your seat covers, your belts, nylon belts, seat belts, what you are wearing, the rubber bands. So all this, they do not absorb any water. They are made up of nylon. Okay, so also it is, but there is a drawback of this also. Nylon, okay, can have static electricity, and because of this nature, it possesses static electricity. It easily chargeable on the surface. Charge retains on its surface, and not only that, it easily catches fire, and therefore nylon clothes, nylon materials should not be worn while going to the kitchen. Nylon clothes are made to protect yourself from the rain, not to get wet in the rain. Nylon covers are used for the seats, which protects you from absorbing the water. Nylon coats are used. Nylon umbrella is made up of nylon cloth. Okay, so knowing about the nylon and its uses, we will be discussing more about the other fibers like rayon, acrylic in our next session. Thank you.